Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. In the name of Allah, the most beneficent and the most merciful. Today our topic is solve the word problem questions. 6.10. 6.9 is not included in our scheme. After 6.8 we have 6.10. In 6.8 we already learned how to make the equations when the word problems are given, and we suppose the variables of x and y, and then we convert them into the form of equation. Now in 6.10, first we convert the equation and then we also find the values of the variable. But before starting 6.1, 6.10, the most important thing is that we know how we solve the simultaneous linear equations. What do you mean by simultaneous? The equation that at a time we will solve. I mean, when the two variables are given in the equation, we solve them, we eliminate the first variable and we got the value of the other variable. And then after finding the value of the first variable, we put in the equation and we got the value of the other variable. Or you can say that x and y. One by one, we calculate the value of x and y. Before starting the exercise, I have done two type of questions for you. This method is called equating coefficient method. Although there are 3 or 4 methods to simplify the equations, equating the coefficient by using formula, by comparison, to eliminate the variables. But in this, I'm only telling you about the equating coefficient method, because this method we will apply in 6.10 in some questions of 6.10. So you know that how we simplify the values or how we simplify the equation and we get the variable value. The first equation is given x plus y is equal to 2 and x minus y is equal to 4. Two equations are given, but the sign of the variable of y are different. The sign of the x, they both are same, but the sign of y are different, x plus and minus. It means that if we add these both equation, which variable will be eliminated? Y. And we will get the value of x. So directly we will add the equations and we eliminate y and get the value of x, because in these both equations the coefficients of x and y, they both are 1 1. So no need to equate them or to make the same coefficient, because already the coefficients are same. The coefficient of x is 1 and y is 1. And in the second equation also the coefficient of x is 1 and y is minus 1. So simply we add these two equations and you see that plus y and minus y will be cancelled and 2x is equal to 6. X plus x is 2x and 2 plus 4 is 6. We have only one variable left, 2x. We can easily calculate the value of x from this equation. 2x is equal to 6. 2 is multiplied here, and when we shift to the other side of the equation, what will happen? 6 will be divided by 2 and we got the value of x, 3. X is equal to 3. But according to the question, we also need the value of y. In any equation, you can put the value of x in equation 1 or in equation 2. It's up to you. The answer will be same for y. I put the value of x in equation 1. X plus y is equal to 2. Now replace x with 3. 3 plus y is equal to 2. We shift 3 to the other side. Y is equal to 2 minus 3 and the value of y is equal to minus 1. Now you see, we solve the simultaneous linear equations. Linear mean in which the highest power of the variable is 1. And in both the equation, the power of the variable is 1, 1. So that's why they are called simultaneous linear equation. And by adding, we got the value of x, we eliminate y. After finding the value of x, we put the value of x in any equation, either in 1 or 2. It's up to you. I told you that the value of the y will be same if you put in 1 or 2. The value of y will be same at the end in both equation. Y is equal to minus 1. You also can verify your answer by putting the value of x and y in any equation. Suppose if you put the value of x and y both in equation 1, x plus y is equal to 2. X is 3 and y is minus 1. 3 minus 1 is 2. Come to the other type of the equation. You see that in these equations, both equations, the coefficients of x and y are different from each other. In equation 1, 3x minus 4y is equal to 7 and 5x plus y is equal to 27. We want to eliminate the value of x. We want to eliminate the value of x, only we calculate the value of y. For this, it is necessary that the coefficients of x in both equations will be same. And how it will be possible that both coefficients will be same? For this purpose, we multiply equation number 1 with 5 and equation number 2 with 3. You see that when we multiply equation 1 with 5, each term will be multiplied with 5. 5 into 3x minus 5 into 4y is equal to 5 into 7. You see that each term is multiplied with 5. 15x minus 20y is equal to 35. After multiplying equation 1 with 5, we got equation 3. Give the new name of equation 1 because we multiply it 5 and all the terms are changed now. Equation number 2. We want to make the coefficient of x same. So for this, what will we do? We multiply equation 2 with 3. Because 5 3s are 15, we multiply 1 with 5, 15x. Similarly, we multiply equation 2 with 3. Each term of equation 2 will be multiplied with 3. You see on the screen that I multiply each term with 3. 3 5s are 15x plus 3 into y, 3y is equal to 27 multiplied by 3. When you multiply any number with the equation, it means that every term, also the constant, will be multiplied with the same number. So when we multiply 5 with 3, 5x with 3, and also y with 3, also we multiply constant term, which is 27 by 3. 27 3 times 81. Now this is equation 4. And you see in equation 3 and 4, the coefficient of x are same, 15x and 15x. Because we want to eliminate x, so no need to concentrate the values of y. Only you see that both coefficients of x are same. Now because the both x have the positive sign, plus 15x and plus 15x. So how can we eliminate? if we subtract these two equations. If we subtract equation 4 from equation 3, then we can eliminate x and we will got the value of y. Equation 3 is 15x minus 20y is equal to 35. And equation 4 is 15x plus 3y is equal to 81. So according to the rule of subtraction, we will change the sign of the second equation. We change all the sign. Positive will be interchanged with negative and negative will be interchanged with positive. But all the signs are positive of equation 4. So we convert them into minus sign. 15x and minus 15x cancelled. Minus 20y and minus 3y. When we have two negative values, we add them and we put the sign of minus. Minus 20 and minus 3 is minus 23y is equal to 35 minus 81. One term is positive and other is negative. So we subtract the terms and we use the sign of the bigger number. 81 is the bigger number, so we put the sign minus. Minus 46. We divide both sides with minus 23 or we shift minus 23 to the other side. Minus 46 over minus 23. Both negative sign will be cancelled and 23 2 times 46. The value of y is 2. Now again it's up to you. You can put the value of y in any equation, either in equation 1 or 2. It's up to you. I put the value of y in equation 1. 3x minus 4y is equal to 7. 3x will be same, minus 4, and instead of y we put the value of y which is 2. 3x minus 8 is equal to 7. Shift 8 to the other side. 3x is equal to 7 plus 8 is 15. And 3x is equal to 15. Definitely we divide 15 with 3 and x is equal to 5. I think that this method is clear to you from both these questions. These are not included in our scheme or in our equation, in our exercise, but I want to explain this because some questions are related, like example 2, 3x minus 4y. When we convert the word problem into the equation, we have these types of equation. So it is necessary for you to know how to solve these types of equation. Now come to the exercise. We have 6.10 and question number 1. Be careful about the statement. Keep the statement in your mind and then write the equation. Ahmed added 5 in the twice of the number. In every question, the number, you will suppose that the number will be x or y by yourself, and then according to the condition we add or subtract or twice the number of 3 times the number. It depends on the question. According to that you will write the condition. Ahmed added 5 in the twice of the number. First we suppose let the number be x. Twice of the number, twice mean 2. So the number will become 2x. Twice of the number mean 2x. 5 is added. 2x plus 5. We write the statement in the form of expression. 2x plus 5. Come to the second part. Then he subtracted half of the number. Half of the number mean when we suppose x, the half of the number will be x by 2. Half of the number will be x by 2. He subtracted half of the number from the result. Result, which result? Result that we made 5 plus 2x. The first part of the question, this is the result. First part of the question is 5 plus 2x and we subtract half of the number. Expression will become 5 plus 2x minus x by 2. The third portion of this question, finally he got the answer 8. Answer 8 mean you will put here the sign of equation. We will put here equation sign. He got the answer. It means that first we make the expression and then the result is equal to 8. Find the number. Find the number. You will calculate the value of x. Again, I'm explaining you this question. You see that there are 3 parts, not exactly the 3 parts, but we have 3 full stop over there. So according to the condition, you will read the first statement, make the expression, then the second, and then the third. According to this, we will make the equation. The first one, Ahmad added 5 in the twice of the number. The first step is, first we suppose that what the number will be. We suppose that the number is x. Twice of the number will be 2x. Added 5 clearly means that we add 5 with 2x. First part is finished. Then he subtracted half of the number. Now which type of the number is this? Half of the number, x over 2. Subtracted. Subtracted means negative sign. 5 plus 2x minus x by 2. Finally, he got the answer. He got the answer mean we will write there equal sign. 5 plus 2x minus x by 2 is equal to 8. Now you have the simple equation that we have already done or we were doing from class 6 and also in class 7th and now in class 8th. 5 plus 2x minus x by 2 is equal to 8. 5 is a constant term, so we shift 5 to the other side. When we shift 5 to the other side, the sign of 5 will be minus. 2x minus x by 2 is equal to 8 minus 5. Now both the variable terms are left to the left side and to the right side there are constant terms 8 minus 5 which is equal to 3. When you subtract 2 minus 1 by 2, you can directly subtract from the calculator with your calculators and you see that answer will be 1 by 2. X into 1 by 2 is equal to 3. On the left side, 2 is divided by x. It means that when we shift to the other side, it will be multiplied with 3. It will be multiplied with 3. Okay, when you subtract 2 minus 1 by 2, it is 3 by 2. 2 minus 1 by 2 is 3 by 2. I think that I said this is 1 by 2. When you subtract this, you will got 3 by 2. When we shift to the other side, it means that we will take the reciprocal of 3 by 2. Reciprocal means 2 and 3, they both are interchange their places. 2 will be in the numerator and 3 will be the denominator. 3 multiplied 2 by 3 will be 2. Both 3 will be cancelled and 2 will be left. The required answer or the required number is 2 because in the question find the number. So the required answer is 2. Let's come to the next question. If we added 3 in the half of a number. Same. First, we suppose in the first step, we suppose that let the number be x. Added 3 plus 3, half of the number. In the previous question, we also discussed half of the number. Half of the number mean x by 2, x over 2. Added 3, x over 2 plus 3. The first expression, x by 2 plus 3, or you also can write 3 plus x by 2. Come to the second part. We get the same result when in the question the same result mean equal sign. Instead of same result, we put there equal sign. As we subtract 1 from the quarter of the number. The second expression, quarter of the number. Quarter mean 4. Half of the number is x by 2. Quarter of the number will be x by 4. Subtracted 1 from the quarter of the number. It means that first we write x by 4 and then minus 1. X by 4 minus 1. This is the second expression. The first expression is 3 plus x by 2, and the second expression is x by 4 minus 1. And in the question they mentioned the same result. It means that both expressions are equal. 3 plus x by 2 is equal to 1 by 4 x minus 1. Now again we equate the variables to the same side and the constant to the other side. Plus 3 is on the left of the equation. We shift 3 to the right of the equation. 3 is plus there. When we shift, the sign of the 3 will be negative. Minus 1 minus 3 is minus 4. Now is the turn of the variable, because on the left side only x by 2 is left there and x by 4 is on the right side of the equation. We also shift x by 4 to the other side. X over 2 minus x over 4 is equal to minus 4. Because when we calculate minus 1 and minus 3, we got minus 4. Now you simply subtract 1 by 2 and 1 by 4. Because they both are the coefficients of x. So we directly subtract them and the answer will be 1 by 4. X by 4 is equal to minus 4. X by 4 is equal to minus 4. To the left side, x is divided by 4. When we shift 4 to the other side, what will happen? We multiply it. Minus 4 multiplied by 4 is minus 16. According to the question, required number is minus 16. Is it clear? When you will do the practice 4 to 5 times, you will do every question, then you will understand it. Question number 3. The sum of two numbers. Now in both the previous questions 1 and 2, only we discuss one number. But in question 3, the sum of two numbers. It means that in this question, we suppose two numbers, x and y. X and y. Because this is the demand of the question. The sum of two numbers is 5. Let's suppose that the two numbers which are discussing in the question are x and y. Sum mean add. The sum of two numbers x plus y. Is mean we put their equal sign. 5. The sum of two numbers is 5. X plus y is equal to 5. This is equation number 1. The next portion, and their difference is 1. It means the numbers are same, x and y, but their difference. Now difference mean we subtract the number x minus y. Again is mean we put their equal sign. X minus y is equal to 1. We have two equations. According to the question, we suppose two numbers x and y, and the first condition is given sum of two numbers x plus y. Difference of two numbers x minus y. Is mean equal sign. After the is, the constant number will complete our equation. X plus y is equal to 5 and x minus y is equal to 1. Now, if you remember the example that we discussed before the exercise, almost we have the equations like this: x plus y and x minus y. Although in that question constants are different, but in our question situation is same, equations are same, only constant terms are different. We have the different sign of y. It means we can easily eliminate y and we can get the value of x. We directly add the equation 1 and 2. When you add these two equations, y and y will be cancelled. X plus x will be 2x. 5 plus 1, 6. 2x is equal to 6. 2x is equal to 6. 2 is multiplied here with x. When we shift 2 to the other side, we divide 2 by 6. So our answer will be 6 divided by 2, 3. The value of x is 3. But we also calculate the value of y, because according to the question, we need two numbers. In the previous two questions, only one number is given. So when we finding the value of x, our question will complete it there. But for question 3, you also calculate the value of y. It's up to you. You can put the value of y, the value of x in any equation, either in 1 or in 2. I put the value in equation 1. X plus y is equal to 5. Instead of x, we put there 3. 3 plus y is equal to 5. Shift 3 to the other side. Y is equal to 5 minus 3. The answer is 2. Now you see that we have two variables, x and y. The value of x is 3 and the value of y is 2. And in the question, the sum of two numbers. So when we add 3 and 2, we got 5. It means that our values x and y, they both are correct. One number is 3 and the other number is 2. When we add them, our answer it become 5. Come to the next question, question 4. The difference of two numbers is 4. Again, two numbers are given. It means we suppose two variables x and y. The difference of two numbers is 4. It means x minus y is equal to 4. First expression is completed. We got one equation. Now come to the second one. The sum of twice of one and 3 times of the other. Twice of one mean 2x. 3 times of the other mean 3y. The sum mean plus. The second equation will be twice of the number 2x sum plus 3 times the other number. 3 times the other number is 3y is 43. I told you when there is, it means that we convert it into the equal sign. First equation is x minus y is equal to 4, and the second equation is 2x plus 3y is equal to 43. Now we solve the equation simultaneously. From equation 1, I find the value of x. I shift y to the other side. X is equal to 4 plus y. Now in the second equation, instead of x, you write the value of x, which is 4 plus y. 2x plus 3y is equal to 43. 2 into 4 plus y. Because you see in the above, I find the value of x, which is 4 plus y. So I replace here the value of x with 4 plus y plus 3y. Plus 3y is already in the equation, is equal to 43. Now, before the parenthesis, the round bracket, there is 2. So you multiply 2 with 4 and also with y. Only 4 and y, not the whole equation, because 2 is only before the bracket. 2 4s are 8 plus 2y plus 3y is equal to 43. Again, the same rule of equation we will apply here. We write the constant term to the right side and the variable to the left. 2 plus 3. 2y plus 3y is 5y. 43, and when we shift a to the other side, it will be minus 8. 5y is equal to 43 minus 8. 5y is equal to 35. Now you can find the value of y. We shift 5 to the other side. We divide 35 with 5. Y is equal to 7. We also need the value of x. X is equal to 4 plus y. Instead of y, you put 7. 7 plus 4 is 11. The required numbers are 11 and 7. 11 and 7. The difference of two numbers is 4. When we subtract 11 and 7, the answer is 4. I hope that you will understand these 4 questions. The remaining questions, inshallah, we will do in the next meeting, 5 to 11. There are 11 questions in this exercise. I give you the assignment, only one question, and you will give the heading of assignment number 3 and you solve this question. It is very easy. If you careful about the statement, read the first part and make the first expression, then read the second part and make the other expression, then and simplify the numbers, simplify the equation and find the number x and y. But this exercise, every exercise needs your what? Practice. You will do 3 to 4 times every question of this chapter. Okay, I hope that you understand it. Inshallah, in the next meeting, we will complete our exercise. Thank you very much. Allah Hafiz.